Alright guys, welcome back. I'm here with Brian today. Brian has a Ventus 1. If you haven't seen our last video, we did a race. That bike is fast. But today we're gonna go out for a ride. We're gonna do some trials riding. You can kind of put the bikes together and do a little comparison on the climbs, things like that. That bike is 20 pounds lighter. It's got more power, it's faster. And right now it has really nice suspension. He's got a 16 on the back as well. We partnered up with Milk Racing, as you guys can see, and we're gonna get our 16-inch in another month to get us some custom built 16-inch wheels being made. We're gonna do some crazy things with that video. I'm not gonna spoil it, but stay tuned. It's gonna be insane. It's a hot day outside today, boys, but this is some nice breeze, especially this jersey. I'm not comfortable going without a long sleeve shirt. I don't know what it is. Same with like shorts, I can't do it. This 509 jersey is so nice, so breathable. So in a hot day like this, it feels like I'm wearing a t-shirt. Get to have that little added, not really protection. Oh, nice. It's not really added protection, but it's confidence. And who can put a price on that? So go to 509.com, ride509.com, and get you guys some gear. And there's no cups. So I was going to do a little bit of a range comparison. The Ventus 1 and the SR. It's got a little bit of power, a little trials riding, just things like that. Those are all things that are kind of hard to really compare unless you see like a really noticeable difference. But besides range, of course. But we're just gonna try it, and you guys can look and kind of judge for yourself. Experience is a factor that does help there, and Brian does have a lot more experience than I do. But we're not terribly far off when it comes to what we both can do. So you guys can just kind of see for yourself and judge the bikes for yourself. I can tell you right now, both bikes are incredible, and you won't go wrong with any bike. I personally really like the SR. I've been on it for miles now, 517 miles, and it's been all smiles. So let's send it, boys. It's gonna be a little bit more like a Fit Bike Adventure style video today. This is the first challenge. Not really a hard one. But let's see what we can get ourselves into in here. So capable. I freaking love these things. They just like mob through everything. I'm willing to argue and bet that an electric bike like this is more capable than a dirt bike. Of course, the powers have to be the same. Like, you can't compare this bike to a 450. Like, that's not even fair. When it comes to same power is more capable. I don't know. Don't shoot me, but that's just what I think. I'll go this way. Sorry. Got a little like pop off this rock to get to the top. Easy. Now it's my turn. Yeah, it was weak. I gotta redeem myself. How do I get down though?
Jump down it.
I ain't jumping down.
Yeah, you just go right here.
I guess, yeah.
Then you just boop.
Suspension is the one thing that would be nice to upgrade, which I'm working on. Oh, that was not bad. That was pretty smooth. Yeah.
You want one more?
Bounce my butt, dude. Just so you guys know, Brian's using my tools. So for future, this is a testimony that he owes me one. I owed him a lot of things, or now we're even actually.
Yeah, he never carried tools and I always did. Now I don't have any and I need one. So there
Exactly.
you go, we're even.
We're even.
Even Steven.
You guys are witnesses to this testimony. See this? This is also cool. I love this thing. I just carry the essentials, all the Allens that I need, some zip ties,
Yeah.
some tape, and then I have a multi-tool. It's like a plier tool.
No, I need to put mine back on so I can just carry little tools, especially when it's this hot. You don't want a backpack. It was like, what, 93 degrees or 96?
It was like...
Warm out today. So Slavic's gonna do this drop. It's pretty good size. I've never done it. I've always kind of been a chicken about this one, but Slavic's gonna get it.
Brian was too scared to do this. What? I'm gonna do it.
Nice, dude.
That's pretty smooth.
Here's the potato.
Somebody go buy Brian a real phone. Not these potatoes. What is this thing?
Oh, geez. That's like nothing.
Yeah, that was not bad at all.
No, that was fun. That was easy.
Don't think, just do.
Yeah, see, I'm already overtaking.
I'll give you a serious high five if you do it.
Oh, that's motivation there.
Yes, sir.
This is a line that keeps on giving. You can go up or down. Nope.
That time you received.
Yes, I did.
This is the problem when you ride with people on your level or better, is they do stuff and then you have to do stuff.
It's true.
So now I gotta do it. Otherwise I look bad.
Oh, look at that. Make me look like a rookie. That was nice, dude.
All right, Brian, what are you up to?
Like a little sketchy, but you know,
I'm trying to think of a quote for sketchy stuff, but I can't think of one right now because it's sketchy. It's a big drop, boys. Thought about the saying. I was thinking of a quote, you know? No pain, no gain. What's over there? Alright, so we got this 7-foot wall. Look at this thing. Freaking right next to a dinosaur cave. Who the heck knows what lives in there? You can see how steep it is and how... Yes, sir.
I probably could have let off the throttle a little sooner, but...
Yeah. You could have went up that side and you could have used it like a half pipe and dropped back down.
Oh, yeah, totally. See a big backside air.
I could do it, I just don't want to.
Right, right.
It's kind of scary, man.
He's going for it. Woo, yeah.
That's some traction.
Oh, yeah. That's a very intimidating looking wall, that's for sure.
The thing about this one is you're scared because you think you don't have traction, but you do.
There it is. Nice. Super clean.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of throttle when you have a full open rock. You got a lot of traction. There's no moss on it, so yeah, not bad. When you're doing this kind of riding, the battery holds for hours and hours. It's at 92%. We've been riding for almost an hour now, and that's not bad at all, because you're not doing any crazy full open throttle continuous hold. What the?
Right up that bay, and then you hook left and go to the top.
The risk to reward is good.
Yep. I've almost lost my sur-ron off that. There you go.
Whoa, foot almost came off.
See, and if you go to the right and make a mistake, that's what you're facing.
Oh yeah, these little pops, you actually have a lot of fun on them, even though they're not big. What do we got here? Whoa. Whoa. More log hopping. We're pretty much just like boondocking at this point. Sled preparation, re-entry, side hill jump, stumps. Ooh, almost took out an A-arm right there. Let's do a re-entry, dude. Re-entry. I still got it. If you guys want to see awesome snowmobile stuff, go check out Tweaker TV. Our snowmobile designated content is on there, and it's pretty sweet. Ah, I hit my freaking knee on that branch. Ow. This is why you wear long sleeves and not shorts, but pants. You scratch yourself up on everything, and gloves. Can't go without gloves. Unbreathable gloves. 509 boys and girls. They got everything for everybody. There's some serious boondocking here. About to like run into an elk or Bigfoot. That one is more likely, because you know it's elk season around the corner and the elk are hiding. Ooh, look at that. A little bit. What the heck? That's a whole big thing, dude. That's crazy. Some serious survival man stuff out here. That was probably Bigfoot's home. I mean, I called his name. I made some stick banging. Oh shit! Ow. Landed right on my foot. Ah, yeah. Yeah, this handlebar landed on my foot.
Oh, all good?
Yeah, all good in the neighborhood. You took me into a swamp where Bigfoot is? Yeah. Man, he already tripped me over there. That wasn't a rock. I didn't make no mistakes. His Bigfoot tripped me. Yeah. I exposed his house, so like Bigfoot's booby traps in here. Ain't falling for it this time, big guy. Let's see if I can pop off this rock. Get enough bounce to get over it. Yeah. Whew. Oh, almost tipped over again. That was fun though. Cool to use these little rocks. Make your way over. What the heck? Another Bigfoot booby trap. Trying to poke our eyes out. Ain't gonna happen, big boy. Whoa. There's some jumping in there. Whoa. Pretty fun. Brian went up that. I'm gonna try something else. What if I go up that? Yeah. Oh, have to clear that little tiny gap. The upgrade on the brakes that they did to the SR is amazing. So much confidence in them. Feels like dirt bike brakes.
He's lining up. I'm gonna try this climb here. The camera does not do it justice how steep some of this stuff is. In the camera, it looks kind of like mellow.
Yeah.
Definitely not mellow. Got a little wild, but he made it.
It was a lot bumpier than I anticipated. Brian's doing it for Ventus. I'm doing it for ERide. Go ERide. Oh. Don't tell anybody. But this is the point for ERide. ERide wins so far. Brian doesn't know that we're competing. Yeah. Ventus took an L on that one.
Took the L.
There we go. And we're gonna keep going from there, so I'm gonna go back up. Oh! High center.
First time.
No thanks. See, that's what I get for talking crap. Now we're definitely even. Alright, this day has come to an end. Bikes did pretty much all the same things. So you guys can kind of judge for yourselves. At the end of the day, the Ventus is an awesome bike. The ERide Pro is an awesome bike.
The SR is an awesome bike too, absolutely.
Their manufacturing is making these bikes way better every single day.
And so good out of the box now, so good.
We've been out for what, 2.5 hours? How much percent in battery did you lose?
I started at 84, I'm down to 69.
2.5 hours of riding, and we're not riding them that easy. Granted, it's not like full-blown uphill climbs, you know, full throttle like we did on, you know, other single tracks, but this is like trials riding. If you're doing trials riding, these bikes will last
longer than I can.
At least 6 hours is my guess.
Sure.
So definitely longer than we can. We're pretty tired already. If we're gonna do a little bit of a battery comparison, yeah, I'm in sport mode this whole time. What were you at?
Mine has like different modes. So M5 is the highest, but I'm in M4 D3, which is probably, you know, 20 to 22,000 kilowatts.
So we're pretty similar in power at that level for me being in sport mode. And I'm at 80%. I started at 100, I lost 20%. So you lost 15%.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
Pretty close.
This bike is 20 pounds lighter. Both bikes are pretty good. They're pretty close together in range. The Ventus does a little bit better in range. It's pretty fast too. We've raced in our last video. If you haven't seen it, it's a fast bike.
I think I topped out at almost 75 miles an hour.
But the SR goes 70 miles an hour. That's where it tops out at. So, but either way, 70 miles an hour, 74, even 60 miles an hour is pretty fast. You don't really need to go that fast, especially if you're doing stuff like this. So I don't know if that makes it harder for you guys to decide what bike you want to get, but either bike you do decide to get is not a wrong choice. Both bikes are awesome bikes.
Can't go wrong.
And you guys need to go get one. If you want an SR, go to SR's website.
Yeah, forget sur-ron. Get an ERide Pro SR or a Ventus one. I'm telling you, sur-ron, they started something great, but in my opinion, they are a long ways behind the competition.
I'm really happy with the SR. I tried that bike, it's pretty cool. He loves it. And yeah, just go get a bike and go have some fun.
Just ride.
And get some exercise in, because this is good stuff. I've been tracking my calories on this, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're at least at like 800 calories, 900 in an activity mode. So I don't know how accurate that is, but it's a good exercise nonetheless. Go get a bike, guys. Stop waiting around. I gotta say, the update on the throttle on this, on the ERide, is so nice. Like, I couldn't do wheelies at all in sport mode before. Now I can hold the 12 o'clock. Not bad. Throttle feels pretty freaking good lately, so I'm really happy with this bike, guys. Seriously, go get a bike. ERidePro.com.